Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. My name is Kerima if you're new here, and I am just giving you guys an overview of what my house was looking like on this day. This is one of the last videos that I filmed in 2020, so the Christmas decor is down now. My husband actually was really nice and took it down for me because I like putting it up, but I do not like taking it down. So we are just going to get the kids' gifts put away. Look at my sad tree, guys. This is after Kingston gets to the tree. This is what it looks like. But everything is getting put up. I'm cleaning up my living room, my kitchen, and everything. So it has become a habit of mine to just get laundry started every day that I'm cleaning. I don't do a load of laundry every day. That's just not realistic for me. But any day that I am doing some cleaning, I like to get a load or two done. And today was Kingston's laundry day. These are all his clothes, and I'm only doing his laundry in this video. I think I am folding some towels at some point, but I only washed Kingston's clothes. Also, if you're new here, thank you so much for checking out my channel and watching my videos. We do all things cleaning motivation over here, mom life, working mom life. We do everything without the guilt. We do things our way on my channel. There are no mom shaming, no mom guilt, because there's just no time for that in 2021. So if you like videos like that, please subscribe, like the videos, and comment down below. I'm always in the comments chatting with my subscribers. So guys, yes, I was fully dressed under my robe. Sometimes in the mornings it is really cold downstairs. I don't know why. Even when the heat is on, I just feel cold, probably because I'm drinking ice water every morning. That makes sense, but as I get working and cleaning the house, I get hot real quick, so the robe had to come off. Now I'm just going to fold these towels. I get a lot of questions whenever I'm folding towels about why I roll them. And it's because I do not have a linen closet in my house. So I had to get really creative with how I store towels. And I found it easiest and the most space saving to roll them. Some of you may have noticed that my coffee table and TV stand are missing in my living room. I'm working on a little living room makeover that will be filmed, so you'll see that soon. So while I'm putting away these dishes, I really wanted to take this time to thank you guys for really supporting me and supporting my channel. YouTube has been something that I really wanted to do for a long time, but I really didn't see how I was going to make it work with my life and my full-time job. And you guys give me so much grace. Even when I need breaks, when I'm inconsistent, you're always there supporting me and cheering me on. And YouTube has opened up so many opportunities for me. So I am forever grateful to you guys. And I really sincerely wanted to say thank you. And because I get this comment every now and again, or rather this question, I figure I'll stick it in here. No, I don't plan on quitting my job. I have a lot of financial goals, and even though I'm earning a small income here on YouTube, this is just helping me get to those financial goals a little quicker. I do not plan on quitting my job anytime soon. So in this next clip, I was really frustrated with myself because I poured the water bottle out on top of a cookie sheet and spilled the water all over the floor. You'll see in the next clip. You can't really see the water because it's water, but it was soaking wet, the floor, the cabinet. So I just took the mop head and my foot to dry up the water because I didn't want to waste all my paper towels, and I'm using the dish towel to clean off the cabinets or dry off the cabinets. So now that I'm done loading the dishwasher, I decided to take a small break and bake some cookies for the kids and myself. I ate a couple of them. I'm making some white chocolate chip macadamia nut cookies, which are one of my favorites. I like to make them at home. I was going to make chocolate chip cookies as well, but then I thought that was a bit too much for right now. So that's what we're doing right now. And wherever there is food, you guys know Kingston is not too far away. He just needed to make sure that mommy was getting started on those cookies. Now I'm going to start washing the dishes that don't go in the dishwashers and whatever dishes that I couldn't fit in there. I have a question though. Are you the type to load your dishwasher, leave the dirty dishes in the sink, and then load it again? Or do you load the dishwasher and wash whatever doesn't fit by hand? My husband seems to think it just doesn't make sense to wash dishes anymore since we have a dishwasher. But for one, everything cannot go in the dishwasher. We no longer wash our pots and pans because they were getting destroyed in the dishwasher. So those have to be washed by hands. But he feels like anything that can go in the dishwasher can wait for the next load, and I cannot stand that. So what type of person are you? So now that the cookies are done, I am going to switch out Kingston's laundry, put the washed clothes in the dryer, and put in another load of his clothes. We always have things in our dryer. Our dryer is pretty much a storage place for the last thing that we dried. Are any of you like that? I'm trying to get better with that, but hey, it's real life. So for those of you that are new to my channel, I'm just using some Barkeeper's Friend to clean out my sink. If you are an oldie subscriber, then you know that I love Barkeeper's Friends. I always keep the soft cleanser on deck for my sink especially. So I like to show these type of clips now in my videos because I get a lot of questions on how do you do it? How do you have the type of energy you have? How do you get things done? And to be honest with you, I take breaks when I'm feeling like I need a minute, I need a snack. I sit down, I scroll through my phone like everybody else, and I take a quick break. And because we don't show those parts often, people think that we're always on go. But no, sis, I take breaks. I don't know about anyone else, but when I need a minute, I sit down. I try to keep it short, but I sit down to re-energize and then I get back at it. Now it's time for some lunch. I am making some mini burgers for Kingston. My son loves those little White Castle burgers that you can just put in the microwave, but they don't love him. I don't think they love anyone. If you've ever eaten a White Castle burger, then you know those are like murder burgers. So I stopped buying them for him, but he really likes his little burgers. So I just make them with ground beef. I make the mini burgers myself and put them on Hawaiian rolls, and he's a happy boy. I'm using the Dollar Tree oven cleaner. It's supposed to be the dupe for Easy Off. You have to wear a mask because when you spray it, it sprays back in your face and it is really strong. They recommend wearing a mask and eye protection. Here's a look at what my stove looked like before. It was very dirty. We had a lot of spilled food at the bottom that was burning and turning into ash, so it really needed to be cleaned out. The oven cleaner is like the Dollar Tree Easy Off. Hold on, baby, hold on. No joke. You really need eye protection and a mask with this stuff. Even with that cloth mask, it was choking me, so I had to get a real mask. And I could feel the spray blowing back in my face. Felt like it was getting in my eyes, but I know it wasn't getting in my eyes because I have these goggles on. But girl, stuff is the truth. $1. This is like mace. This will kill you. But it works. I had to cut the clip where I actually sprayed the cleaner in the oven because it was too blown out. But you're going to see me spray the oven again and I'm going to let it sit. I had sprayed it the first time right after I baked the cookies, but it was a little too hot. So everything kind of dried out. So now that the oven is still warm, but not hot anymore, I'm going to spray it again, let it sit, and then you'll see me clean it. So you guys can probably tell that it is a solo mom day. Chloe always kind of does her own thing, and she's not necessarily the biggest fan of being on camera. So I only film her when she wants to be filmed and she's dressed appropriately to be on camera. But Kingston, there's just no way to keep him away, especially when his dad is not home. He's always up under one of us. That's just the way he is, and I can't say that I don't love it. And yes, I did put him in a gentle headlock. I did not hurt him, but because the video is sped up, it looks a little rougher than it was in real life. But he's a boy and he's rough. He roughs his mom up all the time, so you can be a little rougher with him. Now back to this oven. It worked so much better this time around. The instructions do recommend cleaning on a warm oven if you want to clean right away, or spraying the product on overnight and letting it sit and cleaning it in the morning. And it was so easy, guys. Everything just wiped up. I find this a lot easier than doing the self-cleaning because, for one, that takes way too long. It makes such a huge mess and it stinks. Well, my oven stinks when you do that. So I don't really love the self-cleaning function of my oven. And to me, this is just so much quicker. All of the grease and dirt was just wiping right up. Now, again, please do wear a mask because the product is strong. I think the Easy Off brand is strong as well. I ended up opening my back door because I knew Kingston was running around, to just let the fresh air flow through the house because this stuff is really strong. So I used a sponge to scrub all the stains off, and I really didn't even need the sponge because the stains pretty much wiped off very easily, but I just used a sponge to scrub it, and now I'm just using a microfiber towel to wipe up all of the product with some water. So at this point, Kingston was driving me insane because he wouldn't give me any type of space. We have this whole couch, but he has to sit right on top of me, right behind my back, on my lap, on my neck, just kind of jumping all over me throughout the day as I'm trying to work. And though I love his time and his affection, when you're trying to get things done, you just want to get things done. So at this point, I said it was time to put the cleaning to the side and take him outside to ride his bike so he could burn off some energy. So in the next clip, you'll see us doing just that. And that's pretty much where I ended it today. As you can see, it's already a 30-minute video. And if you made it to this point, you are the real MVP. Drop me some hearts in a comment if you watched the whole video. If you hear this clip, drop me a heart and I'll know who you are. And thank you so much for doing that. My next video will be out on Wednesday, so I'll see you guys on Wednesday. Thank you always for the love and support, and I love you guys. Bye.
Good. You smell it? Smell the roses.
Watch this rose flower. What is the rose?
Okay, you gonna go ride?
Ready?
Let's go ride. Whew. Girl, this boy out here riding in his pajamas and I don't even care. It's nice out though. Oh, go around the truck. Big truck.
Sorry, truck.
Sorry, truck. It's okay.